You ever wonder why some people bounce back from failure like it's nothing, while others completely fall apart? Why some folks keep going no matter what, and others get stuck for years? Because mentally strong people don't think like most people. And today I'm going to show you exactly what they do differently and how you can do it too. And just a heads up, by the end of this video, you'll probably realize you've been doing at least one of these things wrong your entire life. Let's go. We all hit walls. Some days feel like a mess. You're overwhelmed, stuck, anxious, or just tired of everything. But mentally strong people, they don't magically have easier lives. They're not born fearless. They just play the game by different rules. And the crazy part? Most people go their whole lives without ever learning what these rules are. So in this video, I'm going to break down 5 habits that mentally strong people use every single day and why you're probably not doing them. If you're tired of feeling mentally drained, always doubting yourself, or constantly procrastinating, this is for you. 1. They don't try to feel good all the time. This is going to sound strange at first, but stay with me. Mentally strong people don't chase happiness. They don't try to feel good 24/7. Because here's the truth. Chasing constant happiness is a trap. When you expect to feel good all the time, any discomfort feels like failure. Think about it. How many times have you quit something, a habit, a job, a goal, just because it didn't feel right? Mentally strong people understand that life comes with discomfort, and they stop trying to avoid it. They don't think, ugh, this sucks, I'm failing. They think, this sucks, and that's part of it. Here's what they do instead. They chase progress, not pleasure. They measure growth, not moods. And that shift, it changes everything. There are 2, they talk to themselves, but not like you. Think you ever catch yourself saying stuff like, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. Why does this always happen? That inner voice, it can be brutal. But mentally strong people, they've trained their self-talk like a personal trainer trains muscles. Instead of beating themselves up, they speak like a coach. They still have doubts, of course, but their internal dialogue sounds more like, yeah, this is hard, but I've done hard things before. Or, I don't feel ready, but I can still show up. They don't let every thought become a fact. And here's something wild. Studies show that how you talk to yourself actually rewires your brain. So, if you're constantly telling yourself you suck, you're literally programming your brain to believe it. Want to start building mental strength? Start by changing one sentence you tell yourself every day. Even something like, I'm figuring it out, instead of, I'm such a mess, can make a difference. Tharsa 3. They're ruthless with their energy. This one hits hard. Mentally strong people protect their mental energy like it's gold. They don't waste it on things they can't control. They don't argue with strangers online. They don't overthink that text from 3 days ago. They're not emotionless. They're just selective. Here's what they know. Every decision, every worry, every argument costs energy, and most people go broke mentally without even realizing. So what do they do instead? They set clear boundaries. They say no more often than they say yes, and they don't feel guilty about it. If something drains them, they cut it off or limit it hard. That's not selfish. That's mental budgeting. And if you want to think clearer, feel calmer, and perform better, you need to start managing your energy like it actually matters, because it does. 4. They get comfortable being uncomfortable. Let me ask you something. What's one thing you know you need to do, but you keep putting it off? Now be honest. Why are you avoiding it? If the answer is, it's hard, it's awkward, or I'm scared I'll mess up, that's exactly why mentally strong people are different. They don't wait to feel ready. They take action while still feeling uncertain. They treat discomfort like a muscle. The more they face it, the stronger they get. They don't avoid hard conversations. They lean into them. They don't wait to be confident. They build confidence by doing, and they fail a lot, but they fail forward. Want a simple exercise? Every day, do one small thing that makes you uncomfortable. It could be saying no, speaking up, asking a question. Doesn't have to be huge, but every time you step into discomfort, you're literally rewiring your brain to handle stress better, and that's a mental superpower. They're 5. They don't confuse rest with weakness. Here's something almost everyone gets wrong. They think taking breaks, slowing down, or resting means they're lazy or falling behind. But mentally strong people know something most people don't. Rest is a strategy. You can't grind 24/7 and expect to stay sharp. You can't push your brain like a machine and expect it to never crash. Mental strength isn't about going non-stop. It's about knowing when to pause and how to recover the right way. So what do? They schedule rest. They take breaks before burnout hits. They make sleep, quiet time, and disconnecting a part of the plan, not an afterthought. Because they know rested minds make better decisions. And burnout isn't a badge of honor, it's a warning sign. So if you think you're being strong by never stopping, you might actually be weakening your own brain. Let's be real for a second. None of this is easy. Mental strength isn't something you wake up with one. It's built slowly, intentionally, daily. But here's the good news. Every time you challenge a thought, every time you choose progress over comfort, every time you show up when it's hard, you're building it. And over time, that version of you, the one who stays calm under pressure, who bounces back from failure, who doesn't quit on themselves, that version becomes the real you. So, if you're ready to stop feeling stuck and start thinking like someone mentally unbreakable, hit that subscribe button and stick with me. We're just getting started.